That was chaotic. Wait, Libby! Yup, I did that.
This is so annoying.
I told you I would say hello. I told you I would say hello.
Oh, yeah. Buster. Good Buster.
Hey, Buster. You're so sweet.
Buster. What?
Where are we?
And then it pop up. At your mom's.
What are we doing?
We are outside. And then outside.
Okay, but what are we doing? Like, why did we come here?
For our Papa Gore's birthday.
Awesome.
Hi,
Hi, Luna.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. What a baby girl.
Happy birthday, dear Igor. Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha. Happy Sunday. We basically spent the whole weekend celebrating birthdays. We got invited to one of Josie's friends' birthdays and we had a blast at Dave & Buster's, which is this, it's like a Chuck E. Cheese for adults if you've never been to one. So we had a blast there, and then so that was Friday, and then Saturday we went up to my parents' house and celebrated my dad's birthday. Belated. His birthday, he's a September baby, September 30th, but we celebrated over this past weekend, so it was really fun. Lots of really good food. Just really small gathering, but it was really, really fun to celebrate and see family and catch up with everybody. And then today we went to church, and we have a little someone on the way, and he might become a new family member. the kids know about him, but we've never met him. We are going to do kind of like a trial meet and greet today and see if he gets along, see if like he's okay with the two dogs that are already here. They're small dogs. It's like a Chihuahua and like a Chihuahua mix. We'll see if he warms up to both Livy and Jojo. I've already kind of started thinking about areas that I need to kid-proof. I am concerned with Tom's vocal booth because it is really nice scratch post material, like in a cat's eye, you know, in a cat's mind. So I'm gonna have to watch him like a hawk every time he's in the office. And there's like I have a lot of breakables like on my altar in that room too. So I think my mindset is, even though like his food and water bowl and litter box is going to be upstairs, I'm gonna make sure that he only goes in the office when we have a very close eye on him. I've never owned a cat before, so I'm really nervous. I do plan on putting scratching posts like upstairs and downstairs, and the same with the litter box. I want to put one upstairs and one downstairs maybe. But yeah, I've never been a cat owner before. I've never been a cat mama. I've only ever had dogs, and even then it's been a long time since I've owned like my own pet, because I've lived in pet friendly homes, I've lived in homes with pets, but never my own, because once we moved out on our own, we lived in apartments that don't allow pets. So you would think, because I was an RVT, which is a vet tech, for several years, and you know, have experience with small animals, that I would know exactly how to be a cat mom. Nah, I think the real challenge comes when you actually begin to adopt one and own one yourself. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm really excited, I'm nervous, but I really hope that we can give him a really good home, and then that way, you know, he stays in the family, because he was a stray, and I know my sister-in-law is a very, very passionate and compassionate with her cats at home. So she just so happened to find this one as a stray, took him in, and now she's trying to find him a forever home. So yeah, fingers crossed. Oh my god. Hi, so baby.
No, kill it. Get away.
Hi, love bug. Oh, are we not sure about the doggos? I know, it's kind of weird, huh?
I know, you're so cute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the dogs.
sorry for the dogs.
Oh my god.
Killer, that's...
Kill it.
Oh.
Kill it. Stop
Yeah,
it,
we gotta
Lila.
be
Stop
slow.
it, stop
Hold on.
it.
Shh, we gotta be slow. We gotta be slow. Oh, he's like, I'm gonna go back. There you go. Yeah, you can hide. That's okay.
Gotta make more room for
Who did we just meet?
We just met a little cat, Dobby. She calls him Archie.
Yeah, I want the name Archie. Everybody likes the name Dobby. And I think we're gonna make both work. I think his corny full name will be Dobby Archiekins, because Riverdale.
How about Archibald Dobberson?
Archibald Dobberson. He did pretty well. He's currently living in a house full of cats. And we have 2 dogs here and 2 girls. I seem to like the upstairs because the dogs aren't allowed upstairs, so it's a lot calmer up there. We are worried about his sound, his whisper room, and we are worried about my altar. But I think that if he's under full supervision upstairs, I think he'll do really well. He really liked the stairs.
I stayed in a corner for a minute.
Killer is really excited around him.
He's like really anxious.
Yeah. So we're gonna, I think with time, as Archie grows, I think Killer's gonna realize that he has met his match. And he's not going to try to be as anxious as he is today. But yeah, we decided to do the smart thing. Since we didn't have any cat things ready for him today, we decided to wait after our trip to Vegas to bring Archie in. I'm really excited. That gives us the rest of this week and the next weekend to gather items and prepare for his arrival. We actually did have a little nice moment on the stairs. I told him that I was like, I think we're gonna be a good match, and he started purring for a long time. I'm excited. We get a kitty. Don't do that. That's gross. But I gotta do pet mom stuff. I'm gonna set him up with I'm gonna set him up with a veterinarian. Gonna set him up, get his shots. The doctor's gonna be able to tell us about how old he is. Do you know how they determine an approximate age for cats?
No.
They look at their teeth. They look at which teeth have grown in already. Isn't that cool? But yeah. All right. Cool. Awesome. Yay. They have one more day of vacation tomorrow, and then they're back to school.